Welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. We all know the devil is busy, and so are those damn dinner tables during the holidays. So we have some creative and easy ways to keep off the weight during the holidays. It's as simple as a walk in the park. Let's check it out. And joining us on The Factor Uncensored tonight is Chadston Pittman from the City of Houston's Parks Department. And Chadston, we know many people are about to eat their ass off for the holidays. We will have dinner after dinner going from house to house. And we know, according to the health experts, on the average American gains 1 to 2 pounds per holiday season. So we want to try and stave off those pounds. So we brought you in as a health expert for the City of Houston. What advice would you give to people when they sit down and have that holiday meal?
Well, first of all, we want families to enjoy their time with each other. And I know food is a source that brings us together, which it should be enjoyed. But at the same time, we want to be sensible about it. And I think a lot of times we hear from health experts, they say moderation, moderation, moderation. But I think a better, more applicable word would be balance. I think we need to create a level of balance with the food, the choices we make, the trips we make to each household. I think they have to, because we don't just go to Big Mama's house, right?
Right.
We make our rounds and stuff. So I think we need to be strategic about it. And it's not, a lot of times we like to reward ourselves in overindulgence, but I think we also should reward ourselves with being strategic in the way we eat.
Now, many people don't want to offend any host whose home they go to. And so they always say yes. They will always sit down. They will always have that meal. But at some point, you have to look out for your best interests and say, I've eaten already, thank you, or I'll just have a small bit of food.
Right. Well, yeah, absolutely. One strategy that I've always employed is I stay on the leaner meat side and really just used to eat the vegetables. Or that initial meal, you try to sample a little bit of everything because it may be up to 8, 9 different offerings, macaroni and cheese, yams, potato salad, you name it. So, you just take a small portion of each. I guess when you have those meals later in the day, I always advise to just go for the vegetables, more on the vegetable size, and maybe a lean protein.
Absolutely. Now, obviously, once you have that meal, the itis kicks in. Everyone wants to sit on the sofa and watch the football game or watch a movie or just sit around and chat. But I would assume the recommendation is get up, move around. Even if there's a game of football outside with the kids, get involved with that to get those calories burning.
Well, I always like to preempt it. That morning, it would be a great time, depending on the weather. But usually in Houston, we have really, really good weather, is go for that walk, that 30 to an hour walk. We have these beautiful park trails in the Houston Parks Department. We have over 300 parks, a lot of walking trail, miles and miles of walking trail, ride your bike. I suggest trying to get that in earlier in the day. And then, as you said, after one of those meals, get outside. We have beautiful weather in Houston, so get outside, make a little walk around the neighborhood, and then come back and munch a little bit more, and then maybe walk again. But 5-10 minute walks, they are very effective. People don't think they are, but they are effective.
Any other exercises if you're at someone's home or you're at your family member's home and you want to get a little exercise in? I can think here at my house, maybe walk up the stairs a few times.
Well, I say exercise restraint with alcohol. That's the best exercise, that type of exercise, because the one thing that we don't factor in is also the alcohol consumption during this time. And so, that's a lot of empty calories. Not telling people they shouldn't drink and be cheerful, but I think that too, you have to have balance. And again, like you said, moving around, exercising, getting up and down the stairs. Not everyone has that, but I always recommend just taking a little walk outside in the neighborhood, just a spin around the block and come on back in.
But should you be, and bottom line, be terrified to go out and eat this holiday season? Can we make it up on the back end?
Oh, absolutely. Well, the biggest thing is to not beat yourself up about it because it's fixable, especially for people like me that are fitness experts. that day after Thanksgiving or that weekend, it's almost a shame associated when they have to face folks like me. But
Exactly.
and yeah, exactly, absolutely. So we don't want to shame folks into it, but I tell you one thing that I also advise is, in this age of technology, we have things that can police us, that can moderate our eating. There's wearable technology, there's apps on your phone, all of those things, and I would employ those during these holidays. I mean, they have fantastic apps that you can use. You can know what you're taking in. All of that's just something else that you could add to that. But don't feel bad. You just get back on that horse. But the main thing, Isaiah, is to not ride it out through Christmas, because what happens a lot of times is people eat poorly during the Thanksgiving holidays, and then it just transcends all the way until the first of the year.